Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another love read. Capricorn, let's see how you're doing now, how your person is doing, and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course, Capricorn, these are general collective readings, okay? Will not resonate with all of you. So please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Capricorn and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. All right, Capricorn, let's start your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Capricorn, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Alright, so newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here, okay? One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have a dialogue message card, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A here and person B this side. Okay, alright. Action for person A, action for person B, and bottom of my deck I have the Justice card in reverse. Things haven't balanced out between the two of you yet, it seems. There is a blockage. There is a blockage, even though there is... I don't know. This is a beautiful reading, and why is there a blockage? I'm trying to understand this first. Somebody says this connection is beautiful, but holding themselves back, and because one person is holding back, the other person holds back, and then there's that spying going on, and yet all you both want is to make that choice to have that union. Okay, so what I'm going to do, Capricorn, I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest of the cards, card by card, okay? So let's start your reading. Let's start with the, like I said, let's start with the dialogue. Sorry, I got distracted. My phone beeped and I just kind of glanced at it, but yes, I'm right back with you now. I'm taking dialogue messages for you, Capricorn, and their person. If they could say something to each other now, Spirit, what would that be? Okay, I'm going to take a few more from another deck. Capricorn and their person. And any of you looking for personal readings, Capricorn, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Good to go, Capricorn. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, I cried all night wondering why you weren't sleeping next to me. See? I tried to walk away from you, but something keeps pulling me back to you. You've helped me discover my psychic gifts. Thank you. I've come to realize that I'm not more awakened than you. You are awake too. I feel so stupid for choosing lust over love. Sorry for what I've done to you. Karma is kicking my ass now. Secretly doing things behind your back. Maybe this was the past. I just have other responsibilities to take care of. My past of how I was raised affects how I act now in life. All right, Capricorn, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading. We're going to start with an angel blessing card as always. Let's see what my angels have for you first as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Generosity. I think there is a huge need to, of course, be generous with each other, have some compassion, but first of all with yourself as well. Okay, when I get this card, Capricorn, I'll be honest with you. I mean, I've read up about it on the book, and the universe always say, if you want someone else to love you, you have to love yourself first. Be generous to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself a little gift and show appreciation for the wonderful person that you feel you are, right? So generosity is your message for today, Capricorn, and now I'm going to start with person A. So person A, why is your Chariot in reverse? Why is the Chariot in reverse for you? Okay. Person A says, okay, one more. What did you decide? Yeah. Person A says, well, we had a tower moment in the past. Since then, things just haven't moved. Things haven't moved. My person was emotionally closed off. They never came forward. They were never generous with their emotions towards me. So, well, there was some blockage or something that happened here. Our connection basically blew apart because of their inability to express to me whether they liked me, they didn't like me. So I had no choice. I mean, so the only choice I had was to make a choice. I decided I'm not going to wait around forever for them to, tell me, are we together, are we not? I wanted them to, yes, I wanted them to, but they never did. So I kind of decided to pull up my socks and be myself. Be my gorgeous Queen of Pentacles, Queen of oneself, and I know my worth. I know that I'm still sexy, I'm still hot, I can still turn heads. Now I have lots of other things to do, passions, professions, and yes, I'm going to go about my business. And if my person is always going to push me out and, not appreciate me, then, well, I'm going to keep my guard up as well. Am I right, person A? Yeah, person A feels that they had no choice. They had no choice but to take care of themselves. It didn't make them happy. This was sadness, this was discontent to choose to be single and not be with their person. But maybe I could be wrong. Maybe person A discovered that person B was in third parties or something. Right? That could be one possibility where it's almost like person A says, I didn't want to be single. I didn't want to just focus on myself and pretend that all is good. I wasn't happy doing that, but I had to. So what happened? You want to tell us now, person A, what happened in the recent past that you made such a decision? Person A says, well, I found out something. I found out some information. What was that information, person A? Page of Swords. What did you find out? One more. Basically, I think what person A could have found out that as lovely as their person was, very romantic and good looking and but a bit of a flirt maybe. So see, these are two cards, spy cards. We're not exactly spying, but yeah, you do check up on your partners to see, are they the types who are going to, is this connection ever going to be committed? Will it reach the long term? Or is this going to be a waste of time? This could have turned out to be that person A found out that their person was only interested in the fun part of the relationship and not taking it to the long haul. That's the reason person A says I had to just kind of release this expectation that this would ever, go the long haul. Or the person. Four of Pentacles in reverse in the recent past. What happened? Yeah, I think person A went into a bit of self-care. They could have, well, person A was very loving, very kind, very generous and over-giving maybe to a connection, and they learnt a lesson that I have to put a lid on that cup of love and not give them, not feed this connection to a point where they drain me out. It's time to take care of me. I think person A is the one who learnt a lesson in generosity to self. Am I right, person A? Is that what happened? Yeah, person A decided I'm not going to stay stuck in a situation which only keeps me trapped. I feel I'm alone in a connection. I'm always thinking, overthinking, so I'm going to cut the chains and free myself. So how do you feel about the connection now, person A, or about your person? Queen of Pentacles. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Okay. Okay. And Ace of Pentacles? Ace of Pentacles. Okay, person A, I think secretly still has hope for person B. They just want to know the truth. They just want to know the truth. Does my person still love me? Because I know person A definitely still feels the love, even though this connection is stagnant at the moment. I have a feeling person A still sees themselves as an equal counterpart to person B. They haven't moved on. In fact, they're still holding on to the love that they felt in their heart. The truth of the matter is there is love here, right? As much as person A still wishes for that stable offer or a brand new beginning with person B, they are confused because they don't know whether there will be a second chance. And definitely I think person A doesn't want to go back into a connection which is going to treat them like an option or anything. So give me one more, person A. Ace of Pentacles. How do you feel about your person? One more. Yeah, but the only reason why person A doesn't believe that this can ever now have a restart or a resurrection is because of person B's past behavior. In the past, I think person B was quite cold-hearted or, not warm, and how you should be in a connection. Maybe they were rude or they were mean or they were always using cutting words. And maybe there was fire here, there was passion here, but no love. I think person A is looking for that love. They are looking for that love. So what action person A will take, I'll open later, Capricorn. Let's move on to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, you have the King of Wands. What's that? King of Wands. Okay, one more. Oh, this King of Wands wants to come back. They are fearing that they've lost the best connection of their life. They feel they're losing a soulmate here. This King of Wands is in the upright, okay? I should have actually given him the mic. But anyways, this King of Wands has already said what they had to say, is that I desperately want to take this forward. I want this back and forth communication. I want to talk to my person. I really do want to go back, Omkaratarot. I see my person as my Queen of Cups. I want them to remove that lid that they put on that cup of love and give me love again, and I want to love them. They are so beautiful, they're so kind, they're so spiritual, they're lovely, and they are my unconditional love. So what's the Queen of Cups for you, person B? Queen of Cups. Oh. Yeah, person B is fearing. They're fearing that this Queen of Cups has, well, it's going to be very difficult now to make this work. Maybe they betrayed this Queen of Cups in the past. They fear that this Queen of Cups has walked away from their life now forever. So what happened in the recent past to person B that you're feeling this way? The Fool. Either they behaved like a fool or they just wanted to stay free. Yeah, they wanted their freedom. They held back from this connection, I think, in the past. But now look at the sadness, the regret, the sorrow about and a wasted opportunity. What else happened in the past? Yeah, they kept something secret. Maybe they had addictions or they just held back. they behave not in a very nice manner. Maybe, I mean, when I get the devil, it means somebody could have had anger issues, or they had addictions, or they had some, third parties, or whatever. I don't know. The devil is when you are not in your highest vibration to recognize a beautiful connection. This person could have held back a lot. They could have held back a lot, and maybe in that they disrespected their partner. They didn't see the beauty of this person. They disrespected the queen above all queens, and now they are fearing that with their behavior, now their empress has already walked away, and how am I going to get this back? Person B definitely wants to come back. So how do you feel about the connection now, person B? The Lovers. They feel a very strong attraction to person A even now. Yes, this person is so much wanting to take action. Second time the King of Wands is out for you, Capricorn. This person, somebody really wants to. They have so much passion, but they're getting a little impatient. Mind you, let me tell you that person B is getting very impatient. Why are you feeling this way, person B? Because they feel their person has given up on them. They're feeling a bit left out, left behind in the cold. They're ready to put in the work, though. They are ready to put in the work from work. A King of Wands never shirks from work, right? They are ready to do whatever it takes. They are ready. Tell me what to do, Omkaratarot, I'll do it. In fact, they not just want to come back as the King of Wands, they want to come back as a true emperor now. Somebody who will take responsibility, who will do right by their person. So, Emperor, why do you feel this way, Emperor? One more. One more. They want to, they know person B is the one who did the justice in reverse thingy, right? Justice in reverse is for them, and that was our overall energy. Somebody knows that they have to do right now. They have to do the right thing now. They have to pick themselves up and make that choice, even at the cost of getting maybe cut down by person A now. They know that that's a possibility. They know they may never get a second chance, or person A may not accept them now, but they know that it's up to them to make that choice. If they want to have this 10 of Cups, they are willing to take a chance, I think, even at the risk of the wrath of person A. Am I right, person B? Am I right? Yeah, they feel otherwise they're going to lose their person forever. They'll never get a second chance after this. Okay, so what action you guys will take towards each other? Let's see now. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Capricorn. I'm going to start with person A's action, and while I shuffle, may I please request you to hit that like button, please. It really helps the videos to circulate and gives me a lot of happiness to know how many of you I'm connecting with. Also, Capricorn newcomers, when you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that little notification bell. That way then YouTube can notify you when new videos are released. Okay, thank you. So person A action. Four of Swords in reverse. Why is the Four of Swords in reverse for you? One more. Why is that action for you? I think person A has been healing. Yeah, they've been healing. They don't even see person B coming towards them. I think person A's focus is so much on themselves, on their own healing. They feel if person A ever does come towards them with communication, it's going to end up in another argument or another fight, or they'll just say something and run away once again. So, well, person A is totally focusing on themselves, on their work, healing their broken heart, and yes, they don't trust that any communication coming from person B is going to be good communication. They fear the communication because they expect it to turn around and hurt them once again. So person B, what about you? Will you take any action as you're promising to come back as an emperor and whatever? Will you actually do something? Take any action? Six of Swords in reverse. Why is that an action? Why is that an action, person B? Oh yes, they were coming for a rebirth. They definitely want to revive this connection. They want a brand new cycle. They want a brand new chapter. They know that they are the ones who stirred this connection in the wrong direction. Now they're coming with their full heart. That's what at least they want to do. They want to come and, okay, let me show you. They want to offer their full heart. They want to end the past chapter of pain and start a brand new one. They want a restart with this beautiful Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands was right here, right? The first row was the Queen of Wands. So they do have a lot of passion for person A, and they definitely want to rebegin. So will you take any action for that? I'm very nosy. I'm not going to leave you just like that just because you want to. Will you take any action for that, person B? Oh, they're a bit stressed out because now this time they know that they do have a lot of love in their heart. They know that they have to come bearing their soul. This is like the only deck I think I've seen where the King of Cups has nothing in their hands. No bow and arrow, no cup, no candle stand or anything to hit you with. They know that they have to come this time in surrender mode. That kind of is making them a little anxious because they're not used to it maybe. They know they have to come vulnerable and express themselves at the risk of person A cutting them down and saying, I'm not interested. So, well, some of them will have the courage, some won't, I don't know. That's all I have for you, Capricorn. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.